Tasmania's road racing state championships have roared back to life after a long 19-year absence. The day was a chance for young riders to snare a title, and there was no shortage of veterans slipping back into the leathers.
When it comes to racing with a torn hamstring, Tony Oliver has a trick up his leather sleeve.
I have trouble getting my left foot up on the peg, so the guys have devised a couple of hockey straps that I hook onto my boot.
On the track, the 70-year-old is a force to be reckoned with.
A friend of mine's a paramedic ambulance, and he just looked at me and shook his head. He said, "I don't know what you old blokes have to do to keep riding, but you take the cake."
Then there's Eleanor Renton in the starting grid of her young career.
I'm not expecting anything too much today since it's my first race, but I didn't finish last, so that's a plus.
Although the 16-year-old did find herself at the back of the pack a little later on. It's the first time in 19 years Tasmania's motorcycle club has been able to hold state championships. Lower costs and more riders have helped it make a triumphant return to Symmons Plains.
Great to see it come back. I can remember when I started in the early 70s. We had fields of probably 50 or 60, so we're sort of getting back to those levels.
The day wasn't without dramas. One rider had to be taken to hospital with minor injuries. But with more than a century of history to the club's name, there's hope the titles will stay on. And Tony will be back with his lucky strap.
As long as I can pick this foot up on the peg, I'll keep going.
The next round of the championships will be held on April 14. Sean McComish, 7 Tasmania News.